Okay, I think I'm live. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes, I'm here, Chris. Fear not. Hey, Michael. Hey, Deal City. Good to have you with us. Yes, so I'm live. Hey, Kirstine. It is 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. I hope everyone's had a good Sunday. I am live with my car boot haul from today. Lovely weather, I believe. Hey, DBG. Hey, Ryan. I've not seen I've not had a chance to catch up with your video yet. Dale City. I've been researching prices on what I've picked up. Um, so yeah, nice day. I only went to one car boot this morning because I was pretty tired with the bags under my eyes. I was rather tired. Hey, chat doctor Ian, good to have you with us. So yeah, I only did one car boot and then came home and slept. Pretty much bought blind as well at the car boots. So the car boot. So, who wants to see a haul? Presumably that's why you're here anyway. I will get stuff out. I probably won't go in any sort of order, just in terms of what I can grab first. I picked up Atmosphere 3. It's complete. It is the expansion. The Anne de Shan train, which cost me £2. It's only worth £9.99 including shipping, so it's not a great pickup, but still a bit of profit in it. Hey, Bargain Bell, good to have you with us. There's a theme here, by the way. Everything's going to be pretty much games and board games. Picked up this Super Cluedo Challenge, vintage 1980s one. It's complete apart from it's missing the instruction manual. So I'll have to try and get an instruction manual. This was £2.50. They tend to go between £20 and £25. So if we can get the manual for a couple of pounds, it's worth it. Or I might just break it and sell it for spares. Picked up a Toy Story pinball for £1. I thought I'd grab this as, hey Chris, thought I'd grab this as it was only £1 and there's a new Toy Story movie coming out soon. There's a couple listed at the minute for £14.99 including shipping. None sold though, so I'll probably just put it on for £14.99 and see what happens. Then we picked up a couple of Harry Potter Cluedos, £2 each. Just need to check through and make sure they're complete. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. We got that one and this edition, so they're both slightly different editions. They go for sort of £17 including shipping, so I'm going to bundle them both together for £35. Hey, good to have you with us, mate. So yeah, I'm going to bundle those two together, £34.99 including shipping, and so we end up. I should be okay from £4. Got these brand new and sealed Indiana Jones curtains, which I was hoping. Yeah, it's more value to a Kirsten if I have the original manual with it, to be honest, though. These curtains, Indiana Jones ones, they are new and sealed, not being used, but they're only going for about £13, £14 on eBay. So I'll probably just sell those on the Facebook for a tenner. Cost me £4, so not the greatest. Then I picked up the Disney storyboard, so vintage edition. This is fully complete. That again was £2. They're going for about 20. They go for 25 at Christmas, so I might hang on to it, or I might just get it listed now for 20. And then I picked up for £3 this Shiatsu foot massager, which has never been used. Probably about 20, maybe 25, including shipping for that. So That's all right. And then I come across a like a store that was selling games. So I just picked video games. So I just picked up a big bundle of video games. Some of them are fails, some of them are definitely not. So I'll show you what I got. Just give me a minute. Also got this calculator for 50p. With the case, it would have been about £6-7. It's missing the case, so I'd probably struggle to get a fiver for that, but never mind. I'm not going to leave a Casio calculator behind for 50p. Hey, Adrian. So yeah, I'll take you through the fails first on the game front. Picked up this £1. It's probably only worth, I think they're selling for about just over £2 on eBay. So I'll just save that one for a bundle. Same with this one. Cost £1. Only going for about 2 or 3. Hey Richard, good to have you with us. The tap mount is not in storage yet. I've still got masses of stuff to put in storage yet, Michael. DBG is dying. Oh, sorry to hear that, DBG. Yeah, so anyway, those just bundle fodder. They're not worth it, anything really. Picked up Devil May Cry and Devil May Cry 2. They were £1 each. Again, not much value in those really. If I get the third one, I can make a bundle and sell them for a bit. And then this Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance might be about £5, £6, £7, including shipping. Again, that was £1. Nothing too exciting. Picked up these 3 to make a bundle with. Again, £1 each, but they've got all the maps and they're complete and everything. So, you know, it might be £3 into 13, including shipping. Then I grabbed this, which is complete. And see the camera will focus on it. It's Populous. It's the Platinum Edition, which includes Populous: The Promised Lands. It's complete. It's got all the manuals and everything with it. It's on the Amiga. That was £1. The box is a bit sort of damaged, but I had a look on the solds. Couldn't find anything that had. I could find plenty of copies of Populous that are sold for sort of £12 to £15, but not the Platinum Edition. Is it worth picking? Yeah, it can be. I mean, I'll just bundle those and sell them on the Facebook for £2 each, to be honest. So I'll make £1 on each of them, or I'll put them with a console because I've got a couple of PS2 consoles. So it depends how you're bundling them, really, and but certainly. No, don't worry, Aid. I've been in the church this time. I couldn't be bothered really this morning, so I just went to church, Caboot. So yeah, anyway, that should be £1 into hopefully 15, maybe a bit more because it's the Platinum Edition, so I might shoot for 20 on it. Then they had some PS1 games as well. That were £1 each. So yeah, picked up Techno 2. Hopefully should get up to £14.99, including shipping for that. It is complete. That was £1. And then who wants to see the bolos? 2 bolos that I picked up on the PS1 games front. Yeah, well, you think that's nice, Steel City. Wait until I got what I got next. Got this. Legend of the Dragoon. This was £1. It's 4 discs, complete. It's got the manuals and everything. This is going for 60 to £100, including shipping. Obviously, I don't really think that makes a difference, but yeah. So from £1, I'm going to shoot for the high end, 100, because this is in really good condition. So yeah, happy with that. One to look out for. And then yeah, I mean, the game that attracted me to the stand was not that one. I've always, in the back of my mind, known that somehow that Castlevania has money in it. I don't know how I've learned that, but this is a limited collector's edition. It's complete. It's got a exclusive art book and music CD with it, and a manual and such like that are in there. Now, this cost me £1. These are going for upwards of £200 currently on solds on eBay. When they're complete in this condition. So yeah, that's lightning has struck twice after last week. £2 into potentially 300. So yeah, after that, I just thought, may as well go home now. You're not going to do anything better than that. Go home and get some sleep. So yeah, really pleased with those pickups. I also picked up some Dorling Kindersley book bundle that was brand new and sealed for £2. Thank yourself for the reseller. But yeah, picked up a Dorling Kindersley book bundle, but I've left that in the car. Might be worth about 20. Oh, I've had a sale. Excellent. Oh, there you go. That's good. So yeah, really pleased with that pickup. Obviously, I messaged the Car Boot Bible guys straight away who had come, who had not made it for the start. And yeah, just sent them a message and to let them know what they've missed out on. But yeah, must be I don't know. After last week, I was thinking I'll never do that well again, you know, because I had some really good pickups last week, and then these £2, and that's just me buying blind. There was another game I left as well that was worth 25 plus, but I already realised when I looked it up. Yeah, definitely a dream. Let's have a look. Just catch up with the chat. Do they have jumble sales and stuff though by DBG? Because we never get any jumble sales here. Yeah, Dragoon. Yeah, definitely. I'll be looking out for those in the future. No sales. Yeah, this is my first sale of today. Bit of retail arbitrage. Something I picked up in Home Bargains for £5. It's sold on me 15% off sale for £13.59. Nothing too exciting, but a bit of profit. Is it? I mean, as I say, I knew vaguely at the back of my mind that Castlevania was something to look out for. So I saw it, just grabbed it, and those few other things. Like I say, the PS2 games, the entire bundle cost me £11. I'll be lucky to make, £20 on the PS2 games. Probably lucky to make 15 on it, to be honest, on the PS2 games. But then those two, they make up for it, yeah, really. So I'm thinking what I spent, 250, 356, 17, 19, 17, 25, 27. I spent a grand total of £29 today, and I should be looking at hopefully, after fees and everything, over £200 profit. So worth doing. I've got an automatic because I'm lazy, but most people drive manuals here. How much did you get for it in the end, Chris? The condition is good. Yeah, I've tested them out on the PS1 this morning. The cases are a bit got some cracks in, so I might just list them as they are with a couple of crack cases, or get new ones. But it's so rare anyway that I don't think anyone's going to be that bothered about the condition of the case. It's the contents that they're more interested in. This one's all right, so I might actually swap the cases around since the other one's worth more, or just grab some Some more stuff. Yeah, definitely Deal City. Yeah, I mean, there were still cars coming into the car boot when I left, but I just thought I couldn't be bothered. Oh, I'll charge a high price anyway, South London reseller, to be honest. I'll charge at the top end. There's, you know, the problem is I've got the normal cases, but these are the double cases. I haven't got any of these. Right, I'll quick look on eBay, see if we can get a couple. Yep, discs are good. Tested them, working. So yeah, really good condition. To be honest, it's difficult to tell on the black discs, but they sort of look like they haven't really been played. Certainly, the soundtrack CD is mint as well. So yeah, I shall be paying more attention to PS1 games in the future, given the there's not a mark on them at all, and the booted up fine, no problem. It's just the cases that are a bit knackered. It's always the same with the PS1 cases, isn't it? I mean, they're not built to last ages. Yeah, I'm hoping I go back next week and get another one, but I suspect that'll never happen. But yeah, happy with that. Just thought after that, I'll just go home. Could spend another hour or two wandering around the car booths, but may as well save me pennies. Because all the good stuff will have sort of gone by then. I was lucky that I was just the first one. He just literally pulled them out the car, put them on the stand, and that were it. Yeah, there's definitely loads of bargains out there. So I thought it was going to be a bit of a fail, to be honest. You know, picking up a few board games, that's just bread and butter stuff to me, really. You know, I thought, I might make £30-40 if I'm lucky, and then just grabbing those games made it all worthwhile. This was in the chat. Still learning to drive? Are we DBG? I'll teach you how to drive. How hard can it be? Yeah, definitely. I was thinking, I was hoping it'd have some sort of Japanese PS. I mean, I've seen PS2 games that have gone for £40-50 before that I've just missed out on. But yeah, I mean, normally I do PS1 games, but I don't normally come across them. Tends to be more the PS2 games that come across, and you know, the values on the PS2 games are not that great at the minute. They seem to have dropped for whatever reason, but obviously the PS1 games are making up for that. So yeah, pleasing pickups. Do your theory test. I bought one of those CDs that has all the questions that you can possibly get asked on it, and I learned the answer to every question. I think around 900 questions, and I did my theory test. So yeah, I got 35 out of 35 on it. That was before they had the hazard perception element. I don't know. I'd probably be useless at the hazard perception. Never understood the hazard perception, because when you're learning to drive, literally everything's a hazard. You know, somebody walking down the street in the opposite direction from you is a hazard. Hey Jane, you can tell me wheels. You've missed the hall, I'm afraid. No theory test. I don't know when it first came out. I always had it when I was sort of learning to drive. Yeah, and then obviously, you know, of course, like all the best drivers, so will always be high, i.e. Kingsfield. Yeah, I need to. I think this car boot season, one of the challenges I've got for myself is to expand my retro gaming knowledge, because I do normally pick up bundles of retro games, 50 for a fiver, in our local house clearance store, and I always manage to make, you know, nearly £100 profit on them, but there's never anything that's really truly truly stunning in there. To me, the car boot sales, the charity shops, to a lesser extent the charity shops, but definitely the car boot sales are the places to go and find the retro games that are still got some value to them, because people just clearing out their kids games or whatever, don't know what they've got. But yeah, definitely going to expand my knowledge in that. It's only £3. It's not that big. I found my dream car at local garage at Walking. What's your dream car then? I want a Ford Mustang. That would do me. A 5-litre V8 Ford Mustang. I'd be well happy. Well, actually, I'd be happy with a Ferrari probably, but I think that's completely unattainable. Ford Mustang's a bit more attainable for for a reseller. Yeah, I'll have to look at some of those PS2 games. I don't know what a Celerio is. Is that a Fiat? Sounds Italian. Celerio. Yeah, good luck if you can find a Castlevania in a charity shop. Take it. Even the inserts on it were going for £40. I noticed. It's half. I might have a look to see what the value is on individual. A little sport Mercedes. I used to have a Mercedes. I had a Mercedes CLK, which is brilliant. The best car I've ever had in terms of legroom and space for me. But the gearbox came off in my hand, so it had to go. But yeah, it was a great car, apart from it actually coming apart in my hands. So to your DVG, when I'm a millionaire, I'll get you one of those. We'll go to Los Angeles as we discussed, and then you can return to the family with a Mercedes in tow. I'm sure they'll be very happy. No, it's not Deal City, no, because it's a car boot pickup. Unfortunately, it's going purely towards paying me bills. The only the charity shop pickups will be going. So next week when I do a charity shop haul and I show a copy of Castlevania that I picked up from the charity shops, you can be ultra jealous then. But yeah, I wish it was, because that would be that would be £100 or whatever in the holiday pot. But there you go. Suzuki. All right, okay. Is that one of the off-road Suzukis, or is it just one of the cars, the normal cars? Since I've got an off-roader, I've never gone back. I don't think I'd fit in that Mercedes anyway. DVG, they don't design them for 6'4" tall men. I'd probably look like a midlife crisis anyway. If I turned up in a sports car, people would assume that I'm having a crisis. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get more into the game. I've always picked up games, when I see them cheap enough. But I'm going to I maybe pull together a list of games to look out for. Mum used to have one of those Ford KAs, the older ones. I couldn't get out of it. Getting into it, I needed a crowbar. Terrible. Yeah, that was the haul anyway. I'm actually managing to do these short and sweet now and not get distracted. Your test passed. Starting a bunch of boxed. Oh, gutted Deal City. They had a boxed PS3 up for grabs. She wanted it was 120 gig version, and she wanted £50 for it, and I thought, well, that's pretty much all I would get for it, really. But she did have a load of PS3 games as well, so I said, look, I'll happily give you £50 if you chuck in all the PS3 games as well. But she wasn't up for it. So I doubt she sold that PS3 really, because you're not going to get that. They had loads of Wii's as well, absolutely loads of Wii's. But again, they were just the individual consoles. There was a chap I bought Populous from had a GameCube going, but he wanted the £5 for it and it didn't have the cables. Always take care to that doctor. But yeah, I'd love to pick up an N64 and some N64 games. I'll never see him. Never see him. But having said that, now I'm doing the car boots every week without fail. Unless I'm away. Who knows what I'll pick up? Anyway, I think. Oh, let me just see what this is. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go anyway. We managed to do that on time and in focus, so really happy. I'll be back tomorrow night for Monday Night Mental at 8 o'clock. I've forgotten the topic for it, but I'll hopefully remember by tomorrow, otherwise it'll be quite embarrassing. What else was I going to say? Don't forget, guys, there's the Wolverhampton meetup on the 11th of May that I'm organising. Stupid, why is this going out of focus? Focus on me. Oh, I hate it when it does this. That's better. So the Wolverhampton meetup on the 11th of May. I'm actually going to the Bristol meetup on the 27th of April as well, if anyone's about. I do one on procrastination. Yeah, probably could, but it might take me a while to get to it, to be honest. See what I did there? Humour, never mind. Yeah, offered £20 for a Wii boarding console, loads of accessories for £25. Yeah, that's the problem. The Wii stuff's everywhere. You know, people are just getting rid of Wii stuff now. So it's just like the value of them is plummeting at the minute. Yeah, I saw a DVG that the husband's put his foot down. That is a shame. Really looking forward to getting stuff. Yeah, Monday Night Mental Memory, maybe. So yeah, I can't remember what I said I'd do on it. I'm gonna have to watch it back because I said on the last one. Just saw into some. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hold on to mine until Christmas. I think. I've got two. Or I might just take them into CEX and get the vouchers. I'll have a look. I'll have a think. I've got loads of Wii games and whatever, but yeah, I might just take them to CEX, get the vouchers, pick up something in CEX that's with the vouchers that's going for slightly more on eBay, and then just trade it that way. But yeah, right, time for me to go. I think I will. Yeah.